by Dragon30 after a long time back. All right, guys. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the crypto analysis channel. All right. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone is missing me, right? So finally I'm back. Okay. Let's try to analyze the Bitcoin and gold market. All right. If we get an opportunity, let's see how we'll try to analyze the market. All right. This is not a financial advice, in fact. All right. So make your own research before you go for the your setup. All right, guys. So welcome back, everyone. Welcome. Let me check the mic now. Right. So welcome, everyone. Hi. Hope everyone is doing good. Hey. So I'm just sending my link to the group. All right, so that everyone can check it out. Those who are in my group. All right. Yep. Hey, Zavod. Thank you for missing me. Right. So I'm back. Okay. So in fact, hope everyone is doing good, guys. Hope everyone is doing good. All right. Let me quickly send the link and check it out. All right. Okay. All right. Zavot. Hope you're doing good too, huh? Zavot. Hey. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. I'm back now. I'm back. All right. Okay. Hi, Kaziwash. Hi, hello, welcome everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So let's try to analyze the Bitcoin market. Okay, what's going around in the Bitcoin market? So let's see. Okay, what's happening around. So firstly, we'll try to check on the daily time frame, right? Daily time frame, what's happening, right? So this is the daily time frame chart over here. Okay, time frame chart. All right, what you see over here, the price have gone exactly at the resistance and it is trying to reject over here. All right, so right now the Bitcoin is at very critical point, guys. So I always wanted to come on a live session and explain you all what's happening with the Bitcoin. All right, so right now Bitcoin is at very critical point. Okay, this is on daily time frame. All right, so this is a resistance right now over the Bitcoin is facing at this zone, right? So so let's see it like this, right? So it is forming some wing over here. All right, if it forms a perfect wing and if it's able to break above, then Bitcoin has a good chance to rise above, right? So has a good chance to rise all the way upper side, right? So yeah, something like this. If it happens to get good wing over there, right? But if the Bitcoin happens to get rejection from the top, then it might fall down all the way again, right? So this is what simple analysis that I can do for you all those who are new over here, right? So oh, this is just half now. Yep. So this is simple analysis that I can do for you all, right? So if the Bitcoin, you see the Bitcoin is totally at the peak resistance point, right? And right now the Bitcoin is facing that resistance. And if the Bitcoin happens to come below and form a wing, W pattern wing over this level, then you might see a good pump from this level, right? If it breaks above, right? But if it gets rejection from the top, then you might like to see again a big drop again, right, on Bitcoin. So how you feel, just make your own analysis, right? So just make your own analysis. All right, this is what I feel for now. Okay, so let's go back to the 4 hours time frame and try to analyze what's happening with the Bitcoin. All right, guys, welcome everyone. Welcome. Long time back. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you won't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. All right. In fact, I don't have other if I don't get any other obstacles, right? Okay, gold. Wow, gold is also like good enough right now. Let's go back. Let's go back to 15 minutes just again. Why these things? just a second, guys. All right, so yep. Okay, let me clear this off right for now. So we are going back to 15 minutes and trying to analyze it right now. All right, so what's happening with the Bitcoin, right? So we checked on 1 day time frame. Okay, we're coming back. Let me clear all those off, right? So that you will get no confusions, right, guys? There shouldn't be any confusions, right? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Say hi if you're watching me for the first time, and if say you miss me, if you are missing me a lot. All right. Okay, guys, just chill and calm. It's okay. All right. Everything happens for the good. All right. 4 hours. Let's check on 4 hours firstly. Okay. So we knew that on a bigger time frame, 1 day time frame, we are at this is the big resistance, 73,633 dollars. Hi, Khan. Hello, welcome, welcome. All right. So this is the $73,000 resistance that the Bitcoin is facing on the daily time frame. You go back on the daily time frame, you'll see this one, right? So you go back and check this levels, right? You'll see Bitcoin is right now facing a big resistance in this level. All right, guys. So we come back on 4 hours time frame and try to analyze in this level, right? So over here, what's happening to the Bitcoin? So either Bitcoin have to create something like this, mm-hmm, something like this, and go up and break it, then you'll see a good bump from here, right? But if it gets happens to get again the rejection from the top, and if this retest fails, then you might like to see all the way down again on the Bitcoin, right? So this is what we feel for now on Bitcoin, guys. All right. Thank you, Khan. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, this is what we are seeing on the longer time frame, bigger time frame, right? So we are going back to the 15 minutes time frame and checking out what's happening around, right? So 15 minutes time frame, okay? So 15 minutes time frame, we can see a big rise from this level, all right? So from where I was out, right? We can see a big rise on this level, and the price have gone till $73,700 and all the way came down right now. Okay, so our resistance for now is this levels, right? Let me draw it perfectly, and this is on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, guys, so yep. There is a big resistance in this level for now. All right, big resistance we can see. Okay, biggest resistance that we have right now on a smaller time frame, 15 minutes. Okay, because that price have been continuously rejecting from this level. In fact, if we try to be a little bit precise, right, so this is where we are facing a strong resistance by this by the Bitcoin. All right. So this is what we see. So we'll try to analyze what setup we get at this level. All right. So for now, if the Bitcoin have to move up, if I was there, I would be like planning like this: get breakout from this level firstly, right? Get breakout from this level. Then with a small retest, I would love to long this levels and move all the way upper side, right? So all the way till over here. So firstly, you might like to see your first target towards the towards this zone that is going to be around $71,723, right, guys? So this is going to be target if the Bitcoin happens to get breakout on upper side, okay? And most probably the long position can be placed after the Bitcoin gets breakout on the upper side. Okay, this is on 15 minutes. Okay, guys, with a small stop loss. Okay, we wait for the price to get out from the breakout, right? Breakout zone. But if we check on a trend wise, all right, if we check on a trend wise, this is the point whereby the Bitcoin is breaking out once more. but we have a major resistance at the top. Okay, so safer if the long people are looking for the like long setup from above the levels. Okay, if I was there, then I would have gone long from the above side, right? So that's going to be the plan, right? So that can be the possibilities move of the Bitcoin. Okay, in fact, this is not a financial advice. All right, so make your own research. Okay, make your own research. All right, for the shorters. Okay, for those who are looking for the shorters. All right, let me clear this off for now. So this is one point whereby Bitcoin can approach, right, according to this analysis, right? But if the Bitcoin happens to break down, downside, all right, on a downside, if Bitcoin happens to get rejection from this level, you might like to see Bitcoin again dumping all the way down towards 69 to $70,000 once more. All right, so 2 points that are either Bitcoin, if there is a breakout on upper side, has a good chance to move till $71,700. All right, and if it gets rejection and gets downside, might be the Bitcoin like to see like 69 to $70,000. Right, that's going to be the possibilities moves on Bitcoin, right, guys? Okay, so always make your own research. All right, so this is the critical. In fact, people start going for a position, long position from this level only. All right, but the major moves maybe can be expected once this resistance is broken out. Okay, so that can be the one, uh, the major move. All right, the quicker move can be expected from the top. Okay, so according to what I analyzed over here. All right. So you must, okay. All right, I get a message. All right. ओके बाय आप सारा दिन ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हो या फिर और कोई काम भी है करते हो? काम भी करता हूँ खान, काम भी करता हूँ, बिजनेस भी है, फिर मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम भी है, वीआईपी ग्रुप में भी एक्टिव रहना है, फैमिलीज है, सारा काम है. Alright, so many works, right? So many works. Okay, so many things over here. So if we try to be precise on 5 minutes time frame, okay, so your resistance zone is getting shrinked over here. All right, so towards this zone, okay, towards this zone. Rachel, I'll just send you the thing. All right, later on, not now. Okay, so it's breaking out again once more. Okay, it's breaking out once more from this levels. All right. For the shorter side, those who thinks that the price can go on a downside, this is what I feel. All right, so if the price happens to, this is what I feel. Okay. If the price happens to there is a good structure formation on this level whereby the price have broken down and it is creating as this. Right now the price is in a retest zone. All right, so if it happens to get rejection from the top, right, top, then you might like to see a good possibilities move towards the downside after the Bitcoin breaks below this levels, right? So this levels. So let's see anyways how the structure can be formed. All right, so if there is a structure forming, then you might like to see a price dropping all the way downside from here. All right, towards the $70,000 or $69,000. This can be expected on Bitcoin, right? But if the price happens to, rather than coming down all the way, if it happens to get rejection from this level and breaks out upper side, then you might like to see a good move on upper side, right? So that is always on. I'm never biased on the positions, right? But right now what we think, what we feel is few levels are not retested by Bitcoin on upper side, which we can see clearly, all right? But because of news, maybe the price was not pumped yesterday, right? All right, so there was a little bit pump only from this level. So we were expecting price to break out on upper side, but it gave only 0.9 percentage, and it went till 71,200 to $400 and came all the way down once more, right? So over here what you see, the price have already broken down, okay? The price is already bearish, okay? Now what I'm doing is, what I'm analyzing is, like, we wait for the price for the confirmations. If it happens to move up from this level, then might be a long position can be a good setup, right? But if it happens to get rejection from this level and come all the way down, then might be this can be a good setup for the shorts, right? So this can be determined from this analysis right now on Bitcoin, all right? Trading का group है वो BIP. Yes, yes. Rachel, all right. Okay. किया है और वो किस चीज का है ग्रुप? VIP ग्रुप भी है और खान जनरल ग्रुप भी है. हाँ. So it's up to y'all, right? So welcome guys, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing good, huh? So we wait for the market structure to be formed and we see what happens in the market right now. All right. So the possibilities move. There is a equal possibilities for the Bitcoin to move up and down, but whichever side the structure forms, accordingly the Bitcoin can react with that one. Okay. So because, like, firstly what we see is good for the short because these have already broken down and it is doing some retest in these levels, right? For now the Bitcoin have not broken out on upper side from the major resistance. If it happens to move up, then the short becomes invalid and the longs one will get in, right? So that's the thing. Okay. Hey guys, welcome guys, welcome. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button, all right, so that you won't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday. Those who are interested to join my group, it's free. There is a free group as well as VIP groups, and mentorships are also there, all right? And free group, I have a link in the description box. You can just join over there, all right? You get more information over there, right? So always be ready to take the informations, right guys? Hope everyone's doing good, huh? All right, Rachel, Khan, Crypto, all right, Zavot. Hope you guys understands me, right? You're understanding me what I mean, all right? Let's see, guys. Now the structure is forming, but it's not completed. Okay, it's in the verge of forming the structures. All right, these are the structure. What I call is, these are called the structures. Okay, structures. This is formation of structures. Okay, so if the structure is complete, then it will be easier for us to analyze where the Bitcoin can move. All right, I cannot guarantee you all the 100%, but always, this is my what I feel according to my analysis. Always make your own research before you get in that trade, right guys? Always make your own research, all right? Okay, so right now I doesn't mean I'm not favoring the shorts as well as long, all right? Whichever direction the structure forms, then it will move accordingly towards that. But we know for now Bitcoin has a good chances to reach till $71,700, and it might come to $60,000 to $70,000 also, but it's up to the market, okay, which direction it wants to push the Bitcoin, all right? If there is a major resistance from rejection from the top, the Bitcoin might like to go all the way down towards the 70,000 as well, all right? So we never knows, okay? But if it happens to get broken out from the upper side, okay, the resistance, then it might like to give a big pump on the upper side as well, all right? Okay, so I'm looking forward for the two positions right now. If it breaks out, I that will be my long setup. Okay, that's not financial advice in fact. Okay guys, so manage your own risks and try to work accordingly. All right, but if it gets rejection, that will be, if I was there, then I would have shot it. All right. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Yes, we wait. Yep. VIP link group. Khan, VIP is for the. I'll just message me. I'll give you the link. Okay. Just message me. I'll give you the link. All right. So nothing much to worry over there. Okay. If you message me, I'll give the link. Just wait for the price to. You'll see over here only on the live session what will happen. All right. So nothing much to worry. Okay. We wait for the price. Wait, you guys will get. It's going to be a little bit boring because like I have so much of constraint over here. Like I have been controlling so many things, whatever I wanted to give the informations. All right. So I'll be passing to the VIP group as well. All right. What's going to happen, right? It's going to be a little bit boring, but you just check, make your research and analyze the market. Okay, that's going to give you all the big informations. All right. uh, 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 candlesticks white, let it flow for now. Okay, nothing much to worry. Okay. Broke, you always protect your money and others say what पे up trade लगाते हो और सबको loss से रुकते हो. Bro, you always protect your money and others सही वक्त पे up trade लगाते हो और सबको loss से रुकाते हो. Thank you, Khan. It means a lot for me. All right, Khan. It means a lot for me. Khan, you're not there in my uh, free group. Are you there? My free group. Thank you so much. It does mean a lot. All right, because I feel the pinch as well when you make the losses, right? But this is not a financial advice, in fact. Okay, so let the structure be formed. We just want to study over here. This is for the totally for the education purpose. All right, so see how the market will react. Okay. If I was there, how I will do it. All right, you will see it. All right. Chori chori, chupke chupke. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hello, sir. Welcome. Thank you, Zibula. Zibula. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. We'll go slow and steady. All right. We'll go slow and steady, but it's going to be effective one. All right. So nothing much to worry. Okay. We'll try to go steady, slow and steady. All right. No fast moves. No fast moves. All right. Just patience, patience. Yeah. Let the structure be completed. All right. फिरता मैं फिरूं Allah. Seriously, I missed you a lot. I wanted to come on live again and again. All right. I just missed the way I do on my live. Right. Good evening, gold analysis, please. Okay. Leo. All right. Let's go and check on gold as well. Right now, the Bitcoin is not giving much move. Right. Let it form the structures. So nothing we can do over here. Nor short, nor long. All right. so nothing can be done in these levels. All right, so let's see what happens with the Bitcoin. Okay, gold, let's check on bigger time frame firstly, okay guys, so that you guys will know exactly what's happening. All right, gold, hey, why it's getting stuck? Yep, gold, gold. One, two, three. All right. That was a good move on a gold on upper side. Okay, guys. We see a very good move on upper side on a bigger time frame. Okay. Gold happens to break out from the 4 hours resistance, the recent resistance it had. All right. And if it gave a very good move on upper side. Okay. In fact, with a big drop retest. Okay. And most probably for now, the gold is on sideways. Okay, guys. Gold is on sideways. All right. This you can see clearly. Okay, over here a little bit, even a bigger time frame, it is still in a sideways move, right? But if we try to go inside, all right, if we try to go inside, okay, let's see what's happening inside. Okay, let's go back to hours time frame. 1 hours, right? 1 hours, let's go and check on 1 hour. So exactly, gold is going back for the small retest in these levels, right? So if it happens to give you all the big beautiful structures in these levels, right, then the gold might like to, if the structure forms like this, right, and if it breaks down, then you might like to see the big drop in gold. All right, but as far as right now, as far as the gold is below this level, okay, the gold can be still bearish. All right, once it passes by, or if you check on a small trend pullback, okay, so as far as the gold is below this yellow, my yellow line, it will be bearish only. Okay, so if it happens, it have given not like a Bitcoin, it have given a big retest in this level, which is perfect for the gold. Bitcoin have missed this part. All right, you understand me, guys? Bitcoin have missed this retest, it is still struggling over here. Okay, forming a small downtrend, right? So if the gold happens to break above this one, you might like to see a good move on upper side, but for now you cannot go for the long. After the, if I was there after it breaks out on a 1 hour time frame, then I might like to see a good move on upper side. Okay, so most probably I'll see a gold as a bearish move right now. Okay, a little bit on a bearish side. Okay, till this level and might like to go up. All right, but make your own research, guys. This is not a financial advice. Okay, so always make your own research. Okay, so that you won't get squeezed, right? So over here, so most probably this is what's it's forming right now. Let me clear. So this is the place whereby the gold is forming a support, right? Support. And if the gold was, if gold happens to give a structure like this, if I was there, all right, like this, I would love to short gold from the top, little bit top, okay, directly from the top. But in fact, if you check like this, you are right. So in fact, like most probably the gold shorting from the top will be a beautiful one after it breaks out this trend. All right, so that you will get a good scalping position from the top till over here. All right, 0.36 percentage. If you happen to short it from here, all right, your your target is going to be 0.27 percentage only, and your stop loss is going to be very big. All right, very big, and your target very small, right? So which doesn't match at all. So if I was there, I would be letting the market to form this structure. All right, then I will place my short after it breaks down, okay, from the top. All right, then I come all the way down, and my stop loss I can keep over here, small one. Then I accordingly plan for the gold. All right, but for now, let if I was there, I will be like, if I was planning a gold setup, I will be waiting from the top to short it. All right, okay. So that's the thing on a gold. Okay, no rush, let the market form the structure. Okay, no rush. Okay, guys, so that's the thing, guys. Okay, on the gold, hope that was helpful for you all on a gold, right? So most probably I will expect gold to reach in these levels in the coming days. All right, but this is not a direct financial advice. You make your own research. All right, guys, I must expect the price to come all the way towards $4,666. All right. Can be, according to this analysis. All right, can be, it's possible. All right, it can be. Okay, if it gets a breakout from this zone, then with small moves might like to come down all the way downside. All right, so that is possible. Okay, on long side, you cannot long right now because your stop loss is going to be big again. All right, so first, if you keep your stop loss over here, if it happens to give a small double bottom formation, then you will be getting fear. All right, or if the price happens to come all the way down, then your stop loss will be removed. So long, so if it happens to get retest like this, it will be a beautiful one, right, on the short. Long also not possible, short is not possible on gold as well, right? So this is the major resistance that gold is having on a 5 minutes time frame. But if it happens to break above this one, then if I was there, I would look for a long position after the small retest and go all the way up. All right, so first TP I will be placing towards this zone. All right, around this zone. Okay, so whenever the price happens to reach this my yellow line, right, so I would be placing a long position and boom, go all the way up, right, after the retest. So this is what my analysis says, right, with a small stop loss, right? So, and if the price had to go down, I would wait for the structure to be formed in these levels whereby it breaks down all the way, gives the confirmations, retest, then I would be shorting it all the way down towards this levels. All right, this is my analysis, guys. Okay, this is what I feel for now. Okay, on gold. Okay, guys. So BT, 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 BT. Okay, guys, this is what is happening. All right. Ayurvedic, Leo. Hi Ayurvedi. Thank you. All right, welcome by गोल्ड का एनालिसिस हो रहा है क्या? हाँ, बता दिया Ayurvedic. Kunal, hi guys. Hello. I miss you all. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone is doing good. All right. So far so good, guys. So far so good. Nothing, nothing to be worried. Okay. Same for the BT as well. If it forms the structure gets a rejection from after coming down, if it gets rejection from the top, it will be a good position for the shots, right? So that is what my analysis says. Okay, so nothing much to worry, just watch over here, you will see everything. Okay, you watch over here and you see everything. Kunal, hi, how are you, Kunal? So far so good. So far so good, guys. Yes, a second, I'll go washroom and come back. Let it form the structure. All right, I have a link in a description box for the group. Okay, you can join in the group. You might get more information. Mhm. Hey, BTC buy or sell? I don't know for now. I don't know for now, Kunal. To join the VIP group, can't say over here. Anyways, let's see the structures how it forms, right? We can't do anything over here right now. We can't do anything. Okay, so it's not in the favorism of long as well as on the short. This is just trying to form some structures over here. We'll see what happens, right, guys? So we will see what happens. Yep. We just need to see what happens. Okay, you can't give. It is flowing. It's forming the structure. Best thing is it's forming the structure. All right, this is forming the structure. Let it be completed. The structures, right? You'll see a beautiful moves. Let's go back on 15 minutes and check it out. What's happening here? So you see the structures clearly on the 15 minutes, right, guys? 15 minutes you can see a structures clearly. What's happening? All right. Few structures left for the Bitcoin to just move in one direction. I told you I cannot long over here also, right? So on gold, this is on gold, guys. This is on gold. Gold. My session might have become a little bit boring, but you try to understand what I mean, right, guys? If I was there, I cannot short from here, okay? I see a good breakout, but I cannot short from here. If it wants to move down, I would have left like that only, okay? If I wanted to short, I would be, if my, according to my analysis, I should be shorting from the top, all right? So this is what I mean, okay? BTC so far so good, all right. So far so good on BTC. How much is membership? Text me. That is just a few bucks. I don't want to mention over here. So minimum, not even a trade fees that I pay for one trade. So it's small. All right, you text me over there. I'll add you guys. Okay, I have a number over there. I don't want to talk about any financial things on the live stream, but most probably I will be messaging you all. All right. Okay. Small, so small. Small fees. Just wait for the price to form the structures. All right, guys, so nothing much to worry. All right, then we see which direction it is moving. All right, so in fact this won't be a financial advice for you all, but you just observe what happens in the market, right? Accordingly, if you want to do your plan, you make your own research and try to fix that out. All right, I'll be here, okay, with you all. Let's trade with dragon. All right. But make your own research. This is not a financial advice, in fact. Otherwise, you will lose me forever. Let the structure be completed, right? You see price getting completing the structures. चोरी चोरी चुपके चुपके this is very strong resistance. Okay guys, this is very strong resistance. One, twice, thrice, fourth, fifth. Okay, this is the sixth time the Bitcoin is trying to test this levels. All right, this is the sixth time the Bitcoin is trying to test these levels. All right, you understand me guys? This is the sixth time. First, first W pattern is respected with the bullish right now. Okay, this move is respected with the bullish move, right? Hi, hi, Shriji, hello, Shriji. Hi, Shriji, hello, Shriji. Excuse me. Nothing we can do right now because like we are still below the we are still inside this retest box for the short. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi, Manish. Friji, hello, Manish. Hi, hi. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. If it gives a breakout on upper side, if I was there executing the trade, I would have gone for a long setup because this is breaking out on upper side with a small retest on this level, right? Make your own research, okay, guys? Make your own financial research. This is not financial advice, all right? Hi, Johnny. Johnny, hello, hello, guys. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Monday sessions, Monday session. Welcome everyone to the Monday session with Dragon. All right. Okay. You try to learn patience from here. All right. Not a financial things, but a patience. Okay. Gold aggressively falling down. All right. Nothing much to do over here. If it gives a small retest like this, try to form one trend, then that's going to be a very beautiful shot for me. All right. So most probably if I was there, I would have shot it with this analysis. It says that shot can come from here. All right. From the top on gold. Which pair are you trading? This is BTC, BTC USD, home. Interesting. Hi, hi. Long time back. How are you? Interesting. Are you doing good? Interesting. Are you doing good? Hope everything is fine with interesting, right? This is BTC USD, brother. Okay, BTC USD. Move slow and steady. This is what the YouTube have taught me right now. For now. Okay. BTC USD. Have patience, guys. Patience at this time. All right. This is let's see how the Bitcoin will react at this point. All right. Until and unless the price is below this yellow zone, even if it passed still over here, the Bitcoin is still going to be bearish. And but if the Bitcoin happens to pass above, then our analysis says that it is going to be bullish. All right, the yellow zone. So most probably I'm doing analysis for the Binance price. Okay, those who don't have a Binance account, you have a link in the description box. You just go over there and just create one account, right? Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you can catch me from Monday to Friday sessions, right? Doing all the live streaming session on the market analysis on the live, right? See the structure formation, you'll understand what's happening. All right, see the structure formation. Okay, see the structure formations. Do you trade Indian market? No. इंडिया मार्केट भी ट्रेड करते हो क्या? नहीं नहीं, मैं नहीं करता 1 minute chronicles. All right, stock market you mean? I don't do on the Indian market. All right, I don't do. So if the structure forms exactly like this, come down and retest this level and break through, okay, then I can plan my long above getting confident from the top. All right, and most probably my stop loss is going to be below this zone, below the average wherever it hits, right? So that's going to, for now it's $70,944, right? And my TPs is always towards 71,600 to $700. All right, 71,600 to 700. Okay, if it pass through. All right, this is not a financial advice, in fact. Okay, make your own research, guys. All right, make your own research. Don't blame me for your losses. Right, don't report me for the losses. All right. Nothing we can do right now. Nothing, we cannot do anything in this right now. Okay, in this position. Just wait and check what's happening with the Bitcoin. Now if the Bitcoin happens to, if the Bitcoin happens to cross this level, get rejection from top, I would love to short it below this zone. See the market structure formation for the bearish and the bullish, guys. This is for the education purpose only. Okay, guys, I'm doing for the education purpose only. All right, breakthrough below this level, boom, with a small retest from the average point. I would love to short. My analysis says that I can short from these levels. Right, this is just analysis, not a financial advice. In fact, make your own research. Okay, guys, make your own research. Boom, towards the down. It shouldn't pass below this one. Hi re hi re hi re hi. This is the strongest resistance that Bitcoin have. Got rejection once more. All right. Strongest resistance that Bitcoin had. Right. Bitcoin is getting squeezed at this level right now. Bitcoin is getting squeezed. Okay. The structure formation, just watch the structure formation so that it will be helpful for the next time as well. Okay. If it gets rejection and pass through, then I would love to short it from here below this level. Just short it and go all the way down. Right. But if the price happens to come down and get through, then that will be a good position for the longs. All right. Small retest done at this level. Okay. No long, no short right now. Okay. Hi, Abdur. Abdur, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Nothing we can do over here. Have patience, guys. All right. You need to have patience, build patience. See the structure formation. Bitcoin is making a trap in this zone for one setups. Okay, guys, just be careful. Need to wait. Nothing we can do right now. Hi, hi, Abdur. Hi, hello, hello. Hey. I've sent the thing in the group, okay, guys? VIP group, check it out. All right. Hey, calls. Quick, quick. It will be quick one. Where's the negative? All right, positive. This setup is 1:5, 1:6. This is not a financial advice, okay, guys? So just make your own research, okay? Later on, your SL is gone. Don't blame me. Don't report me. All right. So this is what my analysis says for now. Hi, hi guys. Hello, hello, hello. Mhm. Got a quick rejection from the top. Okay. So this is the resistance that we have. It is cleared right now. Okay. Now it is having a retest in the zone. All right. Either it will be bashed off, a little bit breakout is given on the upper side. Liquidity swap. Liquidity swap. Few minutes early. Okay. This is a point whereby the bullish will be converted to the bearish. All right. This is the point. All right. Hey, don't call me or now. This green level block is a point whereby bullish will be converted to the bearish. Right now, the halfway it turned towards the bullish. Okay, breaking out. All right. This is the point whereby the price can, if it gets downside and if it gets rejection from the top, then it can get bearish. Until and unless, even if it breaks down and doesn't get a breakout like rejection from the top, it is still, it will be considered bullish because the retest needs to be passed right, but sometimes it has a high chances that it might go down all the way right. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. 70,838. 70,838. All right. One, two, one, two, three. Let's see, guys. Let's see what happens over here. Mhm. Nine hundred, 830. Hi, Lolito. Lolito, did you hi? Hello, hello, guys. Hello, hi, hi. Hi, brother. Lalito, hi, hi. It is forming a trap, guys. Trap. One side is trapping. Bitcoin is trapping now. This is downside retest for the retest for the shorter. Okay, this level is retest for the shorter. Okay, right now Bitcoin have, if you check it clearly from the recent thing, it was already broken out, right? And it is creating one retest zone for the bullish side. Okay, one side it will be trapped and one side it will give the target. If it happens to come down and get a retest from here, rejection from here, it can come all the way down. Okay, so it should be like, it should never come, firstly it shouldn't come down. All right, if it's come down, it should be getting rejection. If it gets rejection from here, then the price can go down all the way. Okay, if it is on long side, it should be able to hold above this one. Even if it breaks down, the retest should be failing over here, so that the long side will be safe. All right. It a little bit early. Hi, hi, Dijo. Hi, hello, welcome, welcome, Dijo, Dijo. Two, three. Mm. 71,084. Right now, the Bitcoin is trying to form a trap, guys. Maybe the firstly Bitcoin likes to come down and form like as if price have broken down and may like to move up like this, right? So let's see anyways how it forms. All right, for now we stay calm. All right, or in fact, this is my point, 70,842. Bitcoin is retesting right now on the bull side, okay? And bear side, we already have one big retest, okay, which is going all the way upper side, right? So this is a retest for the bull side. It have broken down on a 1 minute time frame upper side, okay, and this is on the retest right now. Small. Okay. Hi, Mohammed. BTC playing again. Yeah, it's playing around a little bit right now. Okay, so it's okay. We were a little bit early. One gap was left. I think the Bitcoin is coming to fill up that one. And after getting rejection from here, if it gets pumped from here and get rejection from here, it can come all the way down towards like this. Okay, so this is the point whereby Bitcoin will be deciding which side it will move. If it get passed through, it will move up. If it gets rejection, it will move down. Maybe that's what my analysis says. All right, this is not a financial advice, in fact. Okay, so let's see how the market will react. Okay. Okay, one field that's converting in bearish. Today I have taken two setups till now. Okay, both have gone stop losses. I think short will get trapped again in this level. People will start shorting from here. Will go over there. All right. This is a deciding point for the Bitcoin. It can go up or down. All right. From here, if it pass through, that is high probability that Bitcoin can push up. If it gets rejection from there, there will be a high probability the Bitcoin and come down below this one, and it's going to be bearish, right? So this is what my analysis says for now. All right, this is what my analysis says. Okay, let's wait and see. Big shrink candles over here. Watch on the levels. बहुत दिन बाद लाइफ आए हो अब्दुल है हाँ हाँ बहुत दिन कुछ कुछ क्या बोलता है कंडीशंस था इसलिए आ ही नहीं पाया यार गॉट रिजेक्शन observe at this point so carefully, okay guys. This is a critical point. For now, once it have gone, like I think maybe Bitcoin is trying to make my with the shrink candles, okay, do the retest. Okay, once it is done already. All right, let's see what it does. If it passes below this one, the Bitcoin will go bearish. Six times rejected at this point till now. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is a sixth time Bitcoin is getting rejection from these levels. Something is Bitcoin is planning something else. Very big. Very big, very big. Let me clear this off. Bitcoin is planning something big. Starting from the top, it is best. If it gets rejection, once it have already got a rejection, on this levels, If I was there, if I have to short it from here, this is a totally a short setup. Okay guys, this is totally a short setup from here, but I'm not going to short from this level. All right, this is a short setup. Okay, if it breaks down below this level, a little bit downside, it's going to be short. All right, all the way short towards the downside, 70,000 maybe. But I'm not shorting over here as my SL is not getting respected over here. If it is from this level or this level, I can keep my SL above the resistance or below the support. If I have to long, I can keep below the support, right? Average support. So this is, if it happens to pass below, the market is saying that this is a bearish move. All right, bearish move, but I'm not going to short over here. If I was there, all right, make your own research, guys. Totally don't depend on me. I'm just sharing you what I understand. All right. This is what I understand. 70,650. All right, punch starry. All right, let's see. Let's see. This is a short move, short move. Long got faked out from the top. All right, came all the way. First retest was done. All right, and came all the way downside for now. For me, if the market structure forms like this, I would love to short from here, okay, and come all the way down with the stop loss above these levels, right? Stop loss above this level, and I would love to short it all the way down towards the $70,000. All right. But if it breaks out on upper side, then I can't hold. I mean, I have to plan for the long, but make your own research. This is not a financial advice. All right, guys. Again, this is not a financial advice. Let's see how the structure forms, guys. So right now you see the price is getting shrinked. Okay guys, squeezed, market is squeezed at this level. All right, market is squeezed at this level. Whichever side it breaks, it's going to give you a big pump or dump within few minutes more, I guess, most probably. It's getting squeezed, guys, at this level. You see the price is getting squeezed at this level. All right, price getting squeezed. All right, so it's trying to remove SL for both long. Lots of SL will be removed in this zone, especially. All right, lots of SL is going to be removed. Okay. Above side, long can come above the average point. This average point was not expected. If it passed this one, it should respect on a long side, right? Let it form, guys. Let it form the structure. For sure, big green candle or red. Yes, one big green or red candle is coming in, but this will try to fake you all out at this point. Usually, if the market is one-sided, then it's very easy. All right, very easy. But this is forming a shrink candle. All right, so most of the people will get removed from here as well. Then it moves up or down. All right, that's going to happen. If it's one-sided, then it's so easy so that we plan long side. All right, so for now there is a short. Okay, aggressively we are planning for the blue bulls, right? Okay, guys, those who want to wait, we can wait, guys, to form the structure. Okay, so there is a little bit confusion. Okay, so market firstly try to do the act as if this was a retest. Okay, now again it is coming after. Usually what happens is after coming down and it goes up, get rejection with the proper structures, right? But right now what we see is price is getting price firstly got go up, came down, and came for the small retest, right? So this is what we can see right now. So nothing much to worry over here. So whichever side it falls, you just go with that one, maybe, right? But that is not a financial advice. In fact, okay, guys, that is not financial advice. Okay, you make your own research. All right, make your own research and plan your long or short. Okay, so most probably getting rejection from here, it and coming down, one retest is already done, second retest, if it comes down below this one, this the market will throw all the way down. But if it happens to pass above, then market has a high chances, high probability that market will push all the way upper side. Okay, so that's the thing for now. Okay, let's see how it will react. Okay. If I was there doing the setup, entering the market, I would have gone long from this zone. Okay, when it cross a little bit upper side from this yellow resistance and try to plan long, right? And if it happens to come down, okay, if it happens to come down, you need to short it. If it gets rejection from the up, then that will be a beautiful shot and come all the way down. All right, that's going to be the plan. Okay. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Again, if it happens to move up, it needs to give one retest, then only it will be complete end. But sometimes it will not go, not give this retest and directly tries to fly from this levels. Okay, so just one side it will be squeezed, one side it will be, one side it will give the target. All right. If I was planning long, I would have entered long here and my stop loss will be in this zone. All right. One side will be squeezed, so now it is on long side. If I was there executing the trade, my SL will be in the zone that is going to be 70,819, 70,819. Okay, my target will be this one, that is going to be 71,652. Hope this won't fake out now. Okay, this have given a clear candle now. Hope this won't fake out, right? That is 71,659. 71,651. Okay. Yes. Let's see. This won't fake everyone out, right? Hey, rookie trader. Hello, 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 rookie trader. We don't want any fake outs. This is on 15 minutes breakout. It shouldn't be faking out. Long time. Coming down below this level is like bears will get activated then. And this will be treated as fake out moves below this level, right? Below this level, bears will get activated and this will be treated as a fake breakout. All right. If it comes bear side, this will be a point whereby if I was executing, I would be like planning a shot from this level and come all the way down if this fakes out, right? So let's see. Quick move on upper side. Mm-hmm. 70,932, right? Not a financial advice, guys. Make your own research, okay, guys? Yeah, can be. Can be, we can never say that one, but we just need to take, if there is a breakout, we directly need to take that one. Okay, I thought the breakout towards the downside should be fake, will be breakout, like fake out and move all the way up. Sometimes it can fake you out also. Cannot, we cannot say, right, 100%. I don't know. The market always do that way. Whichever side the volume is less, that will pump first, dump first, then it will move according to the plan. All right. Got good reaction from the top, right? This level. If it passed through these levels, then that will be very quick towards these levels. All right. But if it gets rejection from this level, then might come down all the way again. Last time in the live stream, whenever there is a resistance, what I suggest is you always book some profit and move your SL to the entry, then move on, right? So that, but not a financial advice, guys. It's up to you all. All right, whether to book profit or not. Okay. Later on, you make losses and don't report me again, right? Excuse me. The 1,980.90. book some profit, move your SL to entry. That will be done in the zone most of the time. All right. So if it passes through these levels, then you see a very good move on upper side. If it gets rejection, you'll see downside move, right? If it gets rejection and come all the way down, if I was there, I would have shot it below this levels and go all the way down, right? But if it gets continuously up on the resistance side, pushes all the way up, then it will be beautiful long, right? So most probably we book some profit in the zone below the resistance, move our SL to entry and stay safe, okay? So that is a big move, not that is 0.31 percentage. All right. Let's see, guys. It's up to market whether to fake out us or not. We know how to find the setup, and rest we leave it to the market whether to fake us out or not. All right. But you should be smart enough to win to get out, right? One, two, three. So usually we try to plan long from the below, right? Most of the time it tries to fake you out, right? Remove you, because most of the time it won't allow you to take a long from the downside. So there is a very big long over here that is 0.59 percentage pump on upper side, right? So because like your plan over there, you'll get a small move, but usually it will try to again give a small move, only a small pump, then again get you out of that. All right. One time pass, second time pass, third time it's trying for one resistance at this level. Which resistance? This resistance. All right. So there was a resistance in this level. All right. Then one time passed, right? Second time, third time it is trying to do the retest at this level, right? Let's see from here it gets rejection or not. Okay. If it gets rejection from here, then the price has a chances of coming down. But if it gets passed through, high chances that again the price will firstly retest this level and go all the way upper side. Okay. Di rumah curga. One, two, three. 0.31%. Check it if it breaks above. Playing around in the zone. My TP, can I trade COC account here? TP. This will be a time whereby you'll be already booked one TP, right? And this is going to be the final TP, right? If it breaks through these levels, if it gets rejection from here, I expect always you book some profit in this zone, all right? TP1, because this is the strongest resistance that you have, right? TP1 you should be booking from this level, and TP2 will be over here. After booking the TP1, we always move our SL to the entry, right? And let it flow, right? So that you have already booked one profit over here, okay, around 50% or 60%. Even if the price wants to come down, it's okay for you all, right? So that's going to happen. Okay, that is the thing, guys. So even after booking the TP1, if it gets and come down to your SL, that doesn't give you a pinch, right? Otherwise, you will be, if you cannot book one TP over here, you won't be able to move your SL to the entry, and you later on you keep holding this all the way down, and you go all the bearish, and your SL, your account liquidation can come in, right? Always book, always make a habit of make it disciplined, book some profits in the zone and rest, move your SL to the entry, just let it flow, right? So that habit will one day save you a lot. All right, one time it may not save you all, but next time it can give you a big save, right? So that's going to happen. Okay. So I told you, right, guys, whenever price happens to break above this level, then price will go up to test this level. Okay, breaking up will give you a confidence, patience to hold it, right? Otherwise, if it gets rejection, then you need to panic and you need to close your trade immediately over here only, right? Over here only you will plan to close your trade. But after passing this one, you at least can hold till over here, okay? TP is this one, guys. My TP is $71,659. Overall TP is that, okay? Overall TP. Right now, my profit one is booked. SL to the entry, just flow, let it flow. All right. Profit one should be booked always over here, right? In this resistance, we are never sure that the price can break above this one because like we have already got the breakout, right? But we cannot make 100% sure that whether the price, the volume right now can break these levels or not. If it doesn't breaks, then again the price has high chances to go back and come all the way from down. Okay, so go till this level again and try to pick it, or like again uh, again give a bump, right? If it gets it, if the breakout was true, it will come down and bump again, right? And if the breakout was not true, then it will come all the way down and it will continuously move all the way towards the downside, right? That's going to happen. So simple for you all, right? Always to be patient, you always book your TP1 over here, move your SL to entry and just let it flow. That is going to be great for you all, right? This is not a financial advice. In fact, guys, you make losses and don't report me, please. All right. No financial advice. All right. No, never financial advice. Okay. If it breaks out 4,740, I'm going to do long. On the Ethereum, on the gold, Yashu. Yashu, is it on gold? You mean gold? Yeah, I will also do the same. If it breaks out, then I would have gone for a long on a gold as well and hold it till 4,700, $767, right? That is the thing. All right. But if it gets rejection from the top, then I would have short it till the $4,650, right? The structure is getting formed, so maybe it will like to get rejection or pump all the way on the upper side on the gold as well, right? So that's going to happen. So for now, those who are already booked their TPs, you can patiently hold. Otherwise, if you haven't booked your TP, it will give you a tumuk 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 like this. All right. You won't have a peace mind, right? You won't have a peace mind. Breaking out on the downside now. Okay, until and unless this you go back on 1 minute time frame, if it is like retesting this phase and try to clear this off, then you need to close your position immediately and get out of this. All right. But if it fails the retest and pass go on, then it will break this level and continuously move to our targets, right? Consolidation market will, by the way, what's up? Yashu, all good over here. All good. What to do? Have to, anyway, have to trade and make dollars to leave. Otherwise, if I don't make dollars, then I can't leave. Market with great liquidity. Yeah, consolidation market with great liquidity. You're right. As long as you're in this trend, no problem. If you break this trend below side, then you need to close this setup. All right, that's all. So that's only on the scalping. Those who can hold with a small leverage, they can, but I cannot hold that long. If it happens to give the breakout, then I cannot hold. Then I need to close and tata bye bye for today, right? So next, maybe later on it will try to come down and try to plan setup like this. Okay, later on, maybe again push up. It takes time. All right, we are inside this block. We are okay. Those who are long, we are breaking below this block. You need to go out and sleep. All right, nothing much to worry. Even if you miss, no problem. You'll get another opportunity. This is what I do, how I do on the scalping sessions, right? So not a financial advice, in fact, okay, guys, not a financial advice. So if it gets closed below, then I need to close and I need to sleep. All right, so that's the thing. Not bad move. Green solid moves. Got a rejection. Second time, got rejection from this level of resistance. Maybe it will like to come down again towards this level if it gets total rejection and move up, right? If it's not able to push up from this green block, if it pushes above, break through this green block quickly, you'll see the price moving in upper side. All right, not a financial advice. Not a financial advice, guys. This can't be a financial advice, right? I'm not advising anything, right, guys? I'm not advising anything. Okay. Reaction again. Come on, give a push, BT. You can do it. You can do it. Don't mind my rubbish drawing on the screen, okay, guys? Rubbish drawing on the screen. I'm just making you all understand it better. All right. Let me remove now for you all. After breaking this block, your SLs should be in this zone around 71. All right. Hi, Ravi have messaged me. I have replied it. All right. Hey, Ravi Dami, Ravi Dami. Mm-hmm. Lovely, lovely, guys, lovely. Mm-hmm. 71,143. $71,143. Hey, stuck, got stuck. Need to close. Hey, need to close, guys. Done. I'm done. Even if it wants to move up, let it move. All right, I'm done. All right. Okay, because I'm scalping and I'm done. All right. Okay, if it wants to move, let it move. Because this is a resistance for me. Okay, if it's not able to pass, oh, it's trying it, but I'm done. All right. High fees. High fees, high fees, high fees. Blue eyes hypnotize. I'm done, guys. I'm done and I'm getting out already. Okay, if you want to hold, you can hold with the stop losses around in the zone. All right, not a financial advice, in fact. Okay, I take only small scalping sessions very fast, and I just get get out. That's 0.4 percentage. I got it. I'm done. If it wants to move, it might like to go all the way. So I'm quick at taking the profits. Yeah. It's a New York session. Be careful. It's crazy market. Sweeping, sweep incoming. I can see the messages. New York danger when they open. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's all for today, guys. We took one trade. Okay. That is, I, I took one trade. Okay. Not a financial advice. Those who have made profit, well and good. All right. Those who have not able to make profit, I don't know. All right, maybe the price can have a chances to go up, but from this point only, I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm done. If you want to hold, it's up to you all. All right. So it's okay. Some days you'll get a very big pump. That time you can enjoy. All right. Right now the pump is not. Usually I get out of from this pump only. When I don't have all the patience to hold all the way. All right, if now it didn't give breakout, I need to get out of here and I'll just close the trade. All right, so that was the hope that I was waiting for. All right, so that it didn't give the pump. All right, from it couldn't break out, then I quickly closed it. Those who wanted to hold, it's up to you all. Right, not a financial advice. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Gold is not moving like gold. Yeah, sure. But take equal will hit your stop loss. We are done. Banks are three. We are done. All right. We are done. We take the profit. Quick one. Scalping. This is a scalping session. This doesn't mean to hold for more than hours or like more than 30 minutes or something like that. All right. We at least gave us some chances for the Bitcoin to pump, but it didn't pump. Then we need to close, right? I'm done. Okay, that's the thing, guys. All right, so closed over here, and I'm done. Okay, we take only this move. If sometimes the moves are very long, that time you get a big targets. All right, but if the target is small, then you get the small move, then you need to get out of with booking the profits. Over here I planned it for you all to get exit. Okay, those who have exited, you must have got the profit. If you have not exited, if you have not listened to me, then it's up to you all. Right, over here only I gave you all that. Okay, you need to exit from that point, right? So if you have not exited, It's up to you, right? Okay, not a financial advice. This trade is not a financial advice, guys. All right, not a financial advice. So I'll see you, bro. What view on gold? And happy to see you back again, Rajan. All right. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Hope you are doing good too. Gold is like gold. I have analyzed for you all. For now, the gold have broken down, and if the price happens to form this structure and go back and get rejection from the top, I would love to short it from this level on a gold, okay, and come all the way down, all right, to till this level. But if it aggressively pushes up and breaks out from this region, okay, you don't long when you exactly see this breakout, okay, you long when there isn't breakout from this level, though. Oh, sorry, I'm long. I'm giving you the direction. Sorry. So I would have longed from this level right to this levels. Quick one, but that's going to be uh, fast and accurate. All right. So longing from here, sometimes it gets rejection and you'll get bashed off, right? So if it happens to break out on upper zone, I would love to long it till this levels, right? And come all the way down, maybe from the top, right? Otherwise, if the structure is formed like this, right, now it comes down and get rejection from this point. I would love to short it below this levels, right? When after the getting the rejection only. After getting the rejection, I would love to short it from this level and come all the way down. All right, guys. Okay, not a financial advice. Make your own research. Okay, make your own research and okay. So Anish Lama. All right, that's going to be the plan. All right, have a good time. Bye bye. See you all tomorrow. All right. Take care, guys. Love you all. Signing off, Dragon.